Morning, everyone. This week's going to be another interesting week for us. We have a whole lot of yards to do because this is our bigger week, and temperatures are supposed to be in the 80s during the day and 50s at night, so it's going to create a lot of heavy dew in the morning, so it's going to kind of slow us down a little bit. So let's get started. Okay, we're getting this figured out a little bit. I'm supposed to have this sling on for 2 weeks. I'm going to do a compromise because we just did this whole yard without this sling on. Sling on? Yeah, it's almost a starboard.
It's been a week already.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's been about a week already, I guess.
Yeah, we could go tonight.
So the only problem I have without the sling on going through these yards is that Tiger Cub doesn't have the full suspension seat, and I feel that jarring, but it's still not bad, and I can use both hands on the steering, so that helps out a lot. I'm still slow at it. I got my trimmer adjusted with the shoulder straps, so I could do the trimming now without too much of a problem, so that's working out okay. So I'm just going to put the sling on my arm in the truck in between stops or going everywhere else, but other than that, my arm's not going to be in this sling because I just cannot do it. It's just slowing us down too much. And then Vicky had a fan stop and talk to her, so it kind of freaked her out a little bit.
Yeah, it caught me off guard because I didn't know who it was, and it's like, well, I guess we do got people watching us.
So yeah, there is somebody watching us locally, so yeah. We appreciate them stopping by and talking to us and
just checking on us. Just making sure Mark was okay, wondering how his arm was doing.
And the scary part about it is they know all the yards that we do. But you know that's.
Well, that's because you show them on the YouTube.
Yeah, so it freaks you out a little bit when that happens, but it's kind of expected to be happening more and more, or more often, I guess, as you've been on. Putting out videos longer and longer, it's going to happen more often. So we got a bunch of smaller commercial properties that we're not going to be able to do till later, and I'm going to end up doing them by myself because Vicky has to babysit at 5. So we should have done them yesterday, these commercial properties, which we have been doing them on Sundays, but we didn't do them because we took the weekend off somewhat. I guess we took the weekend off from lawn care because we never took the weekend off.
We always have lots to do at home.
Yeah, I was working in the sign shop quite a bit. Actually, I pretty much took Saturday off, but yesterday I spent a lot of day in the sign shop just because I had to do things in the signs, for the signs. So, you know, we're going to continue on and see what's going to happen the rest of the day.
call.
Okay, that was our worst yard for this week, I think. I don't think we have to do that much weed whacking on the rest of the yards. We had one yard before this that we did a lot of weed whacking on too, but our shoulder straps working out pretty decent. You know, this ditch was overgrown, and it's overgrown because we got a lot of heat.
Well, and then last week we were supposed to do it, but then
that's
Mark
right.
got hurt on Monday.
So yeah, we're a week behind on that's where we should be, but it happens. Took us a little bit longer, and at least we got through it. And yeah, I don't have that sling on, and I don't think it's going to be on, because I just can't take it. So we're going to go off and finish off our day. Okay, normally, right now, we would be done for the day, except for until after 5 o'clock, but
We kind of have to change things up a bit because this is our slower Monday,
yeah.
and some of our customers, we had moved them to a Thursday.
Hold on a second.
We're
Okay, our customer come out and talk to us here, make sure we're good on his other property. We take care of 2 of his properties, so he's just letting us know how his other place is, which is half hour from where we're at. So I forgot what we were talking about, but
yeah, anyway, so some of the, because this is our slower
That's
Monday,
what I'm
and we've been into the summer a little bit now, we can kind of move things around where we want them now. But anyways, a few of our customers that's on Thursdays are getting moved back to on Monday. On the off week that we're not that busy. And
Right.
they were on Mondays before, but
we moved them around because Mondays was, I don't know. We keep moving things, and it's the customers that we're moving as they're not here full time, and we can move them wherever we want, but these yards are all big yards. So this
you
yard,
don't want bunched up all in one
right,
day.
which would have been on Thursday, we would have had,
Lots of
we
big
would have had
yards.
10 acres to cut, and I don't want to do that all in one day anymore. So now we're going to go do that property, but I have to use a Gravely. Actually, you know, both 52-inch cuts because this yard is huge. So between Vicky and myself, we're going to get the blower assist off the Gravely and use that today. So yeah, it'll work somehow, but it'll work. Okay, we just got done with this big yard and was able to get the power assist off for the Gravely bagger with the help of Vicky. And we're going to be able to do that. It's going to be a little bit slower, and I have to take my time and be careful not to move my arm around. But now it is time for Vicky's question of the day.
So your phone rings and somebody's wanting to know about getting their lawn done, and you have to tell them, I'm sorry, but I'm completely booked. If they ask you, do you know anybody that can cut my grass, do you tell them yes and then give them a phone number, or do you tell them no, you don't know anybody?
Answers down in the comments section would be greatly appreciated. So we're done for the day, and that's going to be the end of our video for today. So I thank you for watching and subscribing. You check out the links in the description box below, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Have a good evening. See you at the next lawn. Goodbye. Peace. 2019 garden.